What up, though? We've got the hot takes, bold picks, and some teams that might surprise you. This is Swoosh Society, and you're watching the WNBA Power Rankings that actually matter. Drop a like if you're repping the W, and hit subscribe to join the squad. All right, we made it to the top three. The air up here is rare, elite air. Let's be real. This is where all the drama starts. These are the next three teams that are locked, they're loaded, and built like playoff problems. But in what order? Somebody's been quietly climbing, somebody else been flexing that star power, and somebody is built like a championship team right now. Grab your snacks, grab your receipts, and don't you dare skip ahead, because at number three, the Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury. They look good when they ball. Assists, steals, three-pointers made. They're getting it from everywhere. Of course, AT really is a vet leading the charge. They really look good, and they look like they're actually trending upward. Everybody is coming back from injury, looking good, looking sharp. They can score the ball. They can pass the ball. Of course, they're one of the top three teams on defense. It's really no bad points with Phoenix Mercury, other than the fact on offense they could probably be a little bit more consistent. You know, the stars be the stars every time. Make sure they show up, give your team what you need. But that defense is brutal. It's like being in a eye of a tornado. It is top-tier defense, 100% keeps them in every game, and then the offense comes through because they flowing the ball. They shooting threes. They're really fun to watch. It's all around top tier of the league right now, and again, they're trending upward. They're on a winning streak right now. It doesn't even look like they are faltering much. Even down the stretch, if things are looking bleak, they locking in. Like they look ready for a playoff run right now, today. Coming in at number 2 is the current champs, the New York Liberty. They're injured right now. They're like a wounded dog. There's blood in the water. People are smelling it. But you forget the Liberty are still stacked. Probably the most stacked team in the league. They're still dangerous. And really, they got unfinished business. They want more than one chip, and they've been balling like it. Even though lately they've dropped a couple, but they're ready for the challenge. They really would be number one if not for their record right now. You got to respect the record that's going on, but they really are the tier of the league. Brianna Stewart, Sabrina, Natasha Cloud, JJ when she's healthy, Phoebus when she gets back, they really are stacked. But I do think they're going to have a rough patch here lately, and it's going to take the entire team to pull these dubs out. But that's what's crazy is they got the most stacked team. So if anybody can keep afloat until everybody gets back and everybody gets healthy and still actually gain momentum, it's the New York Liberty. They are the champs for a reason. Anybody who wants it, Minnesota, they're going to have to actually come take it from them, because no matter what, if they're a wounded dog or not, they still a dog. So New York Liberty, top 2, easily could be number 1. But today on this list, number 2. Because honestly, there's only one team that's been scarier lately. And it's not really recency bias. It's real. They got a beast over there. The top spot is here. We all know who it is. The Minnesota Lynx. They're doing everything right. Chemistry, grit, defense, clutch baskets. They may not be the flashiest at times, but they are the most complete team right now. And they at that number 1 spot. They earned it. They've been balling the entire season. They only took one L so far. They are really committed on both sides of the ball. Of course, they got MVP candidate Nafisa. She balling like out of her mind. #1 in scoring. Really killing it. She's got help from her team. She doesn't have a team of scrubs at all. You know, she's got Courtney Williams, you know, top 5 in assists. So she's really got a nice cast of characters around her to complement her. They have the #1 field goal percentage. So they got all the shooters out. Nothing but Kobe's, you hear me? All shooters out, man. 47%. I mean, pretty much everything they putting up is just about going in. And they doing it from everywhere. You know, fast break points, you know, in the paint. You name it, they're doing it. And Nafisa still does it on the defensive end, being top 5 in blocks. They get it from their bench. Honestly, they top NY right now because of that. Their depth, top to bottom, is the only one that competes with New York's. You may be able to beat either team on any given day, but not many days. Minnesota is locked in. They're playing angry, but also fun and loose. But they're playing like they on a mission. Like they were robbed of that championship, and they want to make good on getting it. They look like that night in and night out. Even when they struggle, it doesn't seem like a real struggle. So the #1 team in the W right now, Minnesota Lynx. All right, that's the list. And if you're mad, good. It means you care. Drop your own power rankings in the comments. Let's argue respectfully or not. We'll be watching. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you watched all the way to this point. Till next time, hoop heads.